Yeah, so like in Florida, I know they put some ice inside the weight stations. I know that for sure.
Hmm.
That's
There's
going nationwide, by the way.
I'm sorry.
huh?
That is going nationwide, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
what I
That's
heard.
not in Florida.
What the hell's the guy's name? Brian or whatever, the black dude from Florida. He's trying to
Yeah,
push
each
that
each
bill.
state is doing it. See, each state operates kind of on its own, even though it's under the federal government guidelines. But in addition to this, um, I've read some articles online that they are going in the database because apparently every illegal immigrant was actually documented that came in the country, so they
Yeah,
have
through
their
that stupid
information,
app, right?
and they are flagging their licenses. Now, here's the deal: you can drive down the road without a license until they catch you.
Yeah.
So, so
Well, I
that's
mean,
a
with a
big thing.
truck, you shouldn't be doing that, dude. With a car, I kind of understand, but
Totally agree. Totally agree. It's just I just think it's going to take around 12 months or so for them to get majority out. From what I've from everything I've read, there's somewhere around 900 something thousand illegal immigrants driving a semi.
Yes.
So just round it up to a million. We take a million out,
Yeah,
our rates will go up, and we'll get some good, honest, decent drivers. It'll attract them back in. They'll have to pay more, and
right.
everything will be good
well,
again.
what I'm waiting for is I think what is it? I just looked it up. I think September 17th is the date for the Fed to announce the first rate cuts. I
Yes,
think
sir.
I think after that we're gonna see a boom. That's my opinion. I mean, I don't want to call shit because you can't
I
predict
totally
anything.
agree with you. They're supposed to meet Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Expected a rate cut. Now I don't know. We're just speculating. It's going to be a
No,
half a
no, we're
point.
definitely getting a rate cut, dude. Especially with the job reports number that came out, which is super bad. And then that's another thing that gets me, bro. Everybody's like arguing with me. Oh, you got this is Trump's economy. Like they do not understand. They forget easily that when Biden was president, they lied about $800,000 jobs on the jobs report.
911,000.
Well, total, yeah. But I'm
It
saying
was
that one
almost
time
rounded up to a
when they got
million. How
busted.
do you lie about a million jobs? How?
Because they did, and
How
now
is
all
that
of a
possible?
sudden everybody's like, "This is Trump's fault." This is his. I mean, dude, he inherited. Like, I hate to use that term because everybody says it, but he literally did inherit it, and then he's trying to fix this shit. So yeah, like I was so expecting because
Reality.
this administration is actually giving you real numbers. So when this jobs report came up, I wasn't surprised. Like I knew that shit was going on. You know?
Oh, for 4 years under Biden, we got fake everything.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, it
everything,
didn't
dude.
surprise me at all. And they spent so much money. I mean, and everybody's upset they're getting jobs cut. I'm like, you have to. The government expanded too much, way too
Dude,
much.
and then dude, towards the end, I'm gonna look it up exactly what they did. But towards the end, they did started bombing just money everywhere, dude, just to make it as bad as possible for when Trump comes in. They're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna to him have a hard
The
time to
month of
fix this.
December, Biden's last month in office before Trump took over in December, the stock market went down 8%. That's huge.
We're
8%.
hurt. We're hurt, man. And when Biden was in the office, here in Ohio, we get whole communities, man. All of them, when like by Friday, brother, all their apartments they have instead of cars, trucks lined up like you can name it. I mean, he allowed a lot of people coming in, and we're taxpayers. We're a taxpayer. We pay the tax crap out of. I pay, in my office. I pay in my company, in my house, everything, man, taxed. And he allowed a lot of people. Say they start opening like mechanic shops, and they sent one of the guys. He said, "I swear, this guy is sick or something." He wanted. Yeah, I agreed with him on the price. Then he told him, "I'm not gonna release the truck unless you pay me $200 more because I put a small like screw or something." He said that's $2 on the dealer. You
Hmm.
charge me 100 for it.
Yeah,
Some people really kind of having this appetite that there is no law. There is no law
yeah,
coming.
it's wild, dude. It's wild what happened, bro. Like we don't even like realize like what we lived through. But like, dude, like 5, 10, 15 years from now, people are gonna be looking back like, what the hell happened? Because this was absolutely wild, dude. I mean, like they literally opened up our borders, they let anybody in. Then
This
they
is
gave
worse
us,
than 2008.
dude, they gave us, they gave us fake stories about driver shortages in trucking. Then started handing out CDLs to people that don't know what a BOL is, as you can see by that Chinese guy in the video. The first one that was recorded, failing the ELP. Like they gotta even know what a damn BOL is, and they give a license to these people. They crash our trucking market, and then like everybody's like talking about like it's just crazy. Like all these stats, like the other guy on YouTube, like this guy's wild, dude, and he's like, 17,000 farmers or whatever. But like they're not even taking into consideration. They're taking numbers from when we were having like trade negotiations. Obviously, everything like numbers were low because we're in a standstill because we're trying to negotiate trade. And then you got like countries like Japan, they're like charging us 100% tariffs on anything cars we want to send there. and we're letting them send these cars here for free. And like people don't understand, like, yeah, you know, we had to do something because we're getting taken advantage of completely. And you know, we start doing something, there's gonna be a little bit of pain. But like, dude, if we had, like you said, the real numbers from Biden before with everything, then like you would know what's going on. We're in a recession for how long? And every single time the recession numbers came on, the definition of recession got changed somehow.
Absolutely, Bobby.
Yeah, it's like
And
absolutely.
if I can say one point, that gentleman who talked about the warehouses in Ohio, he is 100% correct. I cannot believe the warehouses that's going up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Like there has to be at least 500 acres, and that is not a stretch, of these huge ass warehouses. I just cannot understand it. And Calgary really isn't a port. Like they've got no ocean accessibility, so they've got rail accessibility, obviously. But I cannot believe the size of these. We're talking about 150, 200 door warehouses. And
Everything is going to go back to like the early 1900s. Everything's going to be around a rail delivery and an autonomous truck, and that's how they're going to make it work. And then they're just going to have day cab guys that are going to somehow deliver it, and it's going to go back to the olden days. And then everything's AI. So like, not to put a damper on anybody, but
That ain't gonna happen
just
now.
released, they just released an article that AI is going to replace all the YouTube, all the content creators, and all your call service centers, like within
Right,
the
right. Even like I go to college again,
Yep.
and I see that one of the main things universities and college put out there that, hey, if you are using AI, we have our own tool to discover you, and if we find you, you will be banned. That's
Okay,
that
so
gives you
something
indication.
nobody's talking about that just happened in the last couple of days. Oracle just said they have $400 billion in backlogged AI orders. Their stock went up 35% in one day.
It's coming. It's coming, and it's gonna hit hard. I tell
So
you
I mean, why is nobody talking about this? It's not coming. It's here.
yeah,
They
but
just got to pull the trigger.
Okay, I agree with that. There's merit to that. But please think of this. You still have to have the right truck with the right driver, with the right equipment, in the right time, in
There
the
is no
right
driver.
place.
There will be
Okay.
no driver.
I mean,
No, there. If I may, sir, I understand where you're coming from, but there has to be some type, a driver, and the AI that's operating said vehicles will be driver assist. There's a corridor between Dallas and Houston, and I watched this. Okay, and they
I
were
know what you're talking about.
they were running total autonomous. I believe the company's name is Aurora. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
And
it's Aurora.
They were running totally autonomous. Something happened. I believe they had 2 near misses. We're talking near misses. So now they have a truck operator in the cab.
Yeah.
And I can see that, but I cannot see them running totally autonomously.
so
Now,
that's still like you're right, 100%, sir. Sorry for interrupting, but
No,
like
go ahead.
like
Okay,
for
sir,
for
I
our
do
area
agree
here,
with you, but
for
are you aware that they actually have autonomous trucks running with no driver in it in the state of Texas?